Good morning, everyone. This is a beautiful day. Hope you're all doing good. September 5, 2025. What you're looking at that we have placed a trade uh, with this in mind that the market is going to take a downturn. So the charts you're looking at, those are proprietary, and so therefore it is something that if you call us, get in touch with us, we'll show you how the charts work. Market trend, you can look at today's financial news. Let's look at that. What do we have today? How the market is going to behave, which is a factor you have to take into consideration. Um, it's a good news there. U.S. economy added just 22,000 jobs in August, while the unemployment rate rose to 4.3%. Now that's not a good news. I thought it would turn into a good news, but it is not. So U.S. labor market continues its dramatic slowdown. So that also tells us the market will go down. Right now, we have placed a trade, and earlier trade we made $575 on NQ September 25. So is going back and forth, but our main consideration today is that the market is going to go down. We can make our $500, we can be out. $500 is always safe bet if you're doing the NQs. But we hopefully we want to get 1,000 out of it. 500 we have already made. We have done it a few times already here. We are technically done. If you look at the total P&L is sitting at 1275. So we are done for the day. But just to show it to you that how good our charts play out, the market will take a downturn, and from where it is right now. That's the point I like to share with you. So as you can see, we have already made our $1,000. Right now we are sitting at again 705, 575. We made it in an earlier trade. In this present trade, we are right now at 150, and it goes down. We are, yeah, this is a hit you can see of 50, 60, $70. But we are still betting that it will go down. We test our charts several times, so be it. We'll continue to go. Right now, it has turned into a loss of, cumulative loss. Well, back and forth. So no need to talk about that. Hang in there. It will do good for us. This is the way we work with our charts. What's the strategy behind it? That's a good question. Well, we look for although the right time to place a trade is what they say after 9 o'clock our central time, which would be 10 o'clock Eastern time. And for us, we always like to see if the trade, we are in a position to take advantage of a trade, and we know that it will go in our favor, we go for it, and that's what we have done early. But I will still say it is a good idea to trade after 9 when the market is kind of settled down in the direction it will be going. The reason we went into this trade here, just to show it to you, that if you understand the market, you understand how our strategy works, uh, this will play out in our favor. So you see all those temporary fluctuations will be there, but in the end, we will have a winning hand here. Question is, should we get out after we have seen it? We just made our $1,000, but we are still in there. So hang on. It will go back and forth, and it will test our metal. Sometimes, in order to make these trades, we lose some trades. We'll see. So earlier, our profit of 575 has turned into a loss of $1,000, technically wiping out our trade we already made. So we are taking a big hit right here, and it looks like is going to give us a little more headache here. This is a lesson to be learned. Not every trade would be a winning trade. Now, looks like market is taking a turn, which is apparently it's not good for us. But we're still in the trade. Let us see. Here's a lesson to be learned. That's important. We will place another trade at some point, not as that, hey, we know what we are doing and we will make our money back. That is one should never do. But in any event, we are in this trade here and let's see what happens. We can be jumping with joy that we have turned this our trade around, but again I will still caution you. See, right now we have already made $1,000 again. So now here's the thing. I could have taken our money and get out and then go back into it, but I just wanted to show you also that how confident we are with our own charts. So why don't we do this here? This time when you see our total P&L getting over $1,000, that we can cash it. All right. So let's cash this just to show you that how well our strategy works. So let's call it. Let it take another bite here. All right. It's 12. Yeah. We are over $1,000 in our pocket, so we'll close it, and we can always get back into this here. That was just the point. I was proving you that our charts they work, our strategy it works. It's proprietary, so you will have to get in touch with us. But nevertheless, this is how it plays out. I like to make $1,000 of this here. Let's see when it will get us another opportunity here. See, now we had several times. We could have made our money. We're still in the profit. We could make this money, get out and get back in and make some more money. And I will do that right here just to prove another point here. So let it hit another $1,000 range and then we'll go from there. Right now it looks like it's going to make another run up and then it will come back down. Now, but you don't see it so far. I've been sharing this with you. You always put a stop loss. So let's put our stop loss over here. That is very important. The moment you go into trade, you need to put a stop loss. So we will buy it. We'll take a loss here. Now, how much money do we want to make? We can make a stop right here and make our money and get out of the trade here. So let's put a stop here. We'll we are at $1,300 already, and it's going to give us a profit here, and it will close the trade at this point automatically, and that's how our strategy works. Look at that. It's ready to cash our money. We are already in. Let's see, another dive south. We will make our money and we'll out of the market. We can still come out of the market. We are sitting at 1,500 right now. But I like to show you that how well our strategy works. Patience is a virtue, right? It's going back and forth. we can get out at this point if, as I said earlier, we could take our money and go back into the trade. We still know that the market will continue to go down. I just shared the news with you earlier. Job market outlook is not so good. And in this trading, when you're a day trader, the market will fluctuate and it will give you a heartbeat and you will get excited. Now we can get excited, oh yeah, we can make more money. And we sit in there and sometimes you can lose it like that. See, right now you saw we were at 15, 1600. Now we're still in profit and we are at 1100. But just I would like to prove this point here that our strategy is sound. We have a system in place which makes and guarantees money. How would that? We put in $1,000. How many times you have seen we have made $1,000? It will cash our. I like to see it automatically. We can cash out right now. Total P&L, you see it's hovering 1,000 plus. This time it may just go further down and it will cash this thing out.
Order fell.
There you go. Look at that, a profit. 1,700. 1,705 we made in the trade. These are our charts. This is how you play these charts. But these charts are created by us, so you will not find it anywhere else. Should you be interested in this here, get in touch with us. We are done for the trade. And we'll take a break here and then we can get back here.